I do think I will build like the fortress, kind of like on the side of everything over here. You know, like have it. You'll see as time goes on, but like the corner here. Like the corner here is kind of where I want to make like the fortress, like have it go up over here and like connect to the volcano, so that I can have like the walls can be filled with lava, and then I can set up little strategic like floodgates, and then just do shit with that. And like if we get invaded, I can just flood everything. Fuck it, just lava everywhere. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We at least need to secure some very basic logic. We're gonna go to dig. We're gonna mine. We're going to mine right into here. 3 wide in. This is going to be our trading thing. Is that big enough for it? I don't remember. Yeah, that's big enough for it. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to go dig down. Down staircase. Right here. Just let it go. Just let it go everywhere. We don't care. I do want to make sure I... Yeah, fucked it up. I like doing really specific things. As for, you know, as far as like I thought the game was paused. I thought the fucking game. Why would it do that? So why is it saying that? See? Okay, I can't remember the button. I'll remember it eventually. So we're gonna be digging into here. So let's also set up some trees to be chopped down. Right here, and we'll have some plants to get together as well. I can't remember the button for that. That's terrible. Why can I not remember the button? No! Oh my god, I can't even... There we go, it's P. Why? How could I not remember that? And wasn't the plants to be gathered in a larger radius? Also, what's the purple tree right there? What is that? That's a cherry tree. Cool, that's an aspen. So we'll let our miners start digging out into there. What we dig here on the surface, I don't think is going to matter in any way, shape, or form once we actually build into the main bit of the fortress. Because I think after a while, I'm just going to like cut out a just a big chunk of the mountain, so I can just have stuff be there. So we're also, you know, also it's going to be digging down too. So I'm going to have a little thing right here. I'm in the complete wrong thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? D designations I. What the fuck? I don't think I hit D the first time. Alright, then we're gonna have this mine over a little bit. Alright, and we're gonna start building out some bedrooms. We're just gonna have some very basic bedrooms. I don't feel like doing anything fancy for these dwarves. They haven't done anything to warrant good bedrooms yet. Not yet anyway. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day they'll deserve good bedrooms, but not today. We only need about like 10 anyway, and that's terrible. It's gonna be a straight line, might as well just use, you know, the actual. There we go. You know, design philosophy, as far as bedroom stuff goes, is always, you know, up for debate. I always like doing this. I know you can do, and I don't know what's really popular to do, is like fractal patterns for bedrooms, because you can get a lot of space efficiency. But I like doing it like this. It looks cool, and later on I can replace the walls with the statues, and it makes the dwarves happy. And I mainly do pretty much everything I do because it looks cool. I can't lie on that. Also on this first floor, oh, somebody's fighting. If I can remember what key it is. R for reports. The cat is fighting. Okay, the cats are fighting. Anybody else? Anything that I need to worry about? Doesn't look like it, but now thinking on that, where the fuck am I? I'm a little bit down. There we go. Let's make a pin that covers up this area. We're gonna make that a pin slash pasture. I'm gonna put the 2 yak bowls that we got at the beginning right here. So we're gonna assign that. And I'm also going to make, yeah, I guess this is probably gonna be the best one to make. Right here, we'll make this a fishing / water source, and I think that's all we need to do for that. Now we just need to wait for the dwarves to dig a little bit. And we're also going to need to set up some... We're also going to have to set up some stockpiles. We're going to have to set up stuff. We're going to have to do a lot of things really quickly, I'm realizing. But, you know, that shouldn't, you know, be much of an issue. It seems like we've got all things considered, we seem like we have a really defensible place. And we can always keep going down here if we need things. And what is that? That is andesite. I don't remember andesite. That's obviously a new one for Genesis. I mean, we've got a lot of things we can do. We've got a lot of trees. We've got a lot of water sources. I mean, we've got a lot of things at our disposal. We've got the trees. We've got the volcano. We've got a lot of things within this mountain that we can do. We can carve out a fortress in the side of it. Like I said, I'm really, really fancying making these just giant, like, lava things. Also, a lava moat would be fucking boss. But, you know, that's not the point. The point is, it's gonna be fucking cool. And I can't wait. It's gonna be I'm gonna have so much fun just dumping lava on shit. But we need to get there first. We need to get there first. So we're gonna go to B for buildings, workshops, carpenter's workshop. We're gonna need to start getting beds. And that's gonna keep the carpenter busy. We'll keep the miners busy as well. So now that they've pretty much got the bedrooms done, let us start mining out. We don't need that big of a stockpile area. That'll be enough, I think. It'll be enough for now. Yeah, we'll make it down here. Although, yeah, we'll make it there. We'll make it here. Actually, fuck it. I don't want it to be that big. Just make it 2 down, 1 over. Really, game? What the fuck are you doing? There we go. And we'll just make that 1 more. The 2 entrances right here. And here. And yeah, that'll be fine. I'll also have to actually let the dwarves get over to it. I'm just glad that since we're not in a really wet area, I'm not having to redesignate shit. The dwarves are actually doing what they're fucking told, and because we're digging in dirt too, it's not going to take them that long. And he's become a herbalist. And did he make that yet? No, he did not make that yet. You slow... whatever, I don't care. I really don't. Now then, while we're letting that go, I'm going to bring up this. So close that. I'm going to be bringing up this. I need my dwarf therapist. Ah, my almighty dwarf therapist. Let's read our dwarves one more time. I do want to make... let's see, current job. Who has no job? Okay, one of you guys. You... pretty much the lowest. I'm going to make this guy actually a fisher. Because we do have the little pond. I want to see if we can actually get anything done as far as fishing goes. And that carpenter right there is actually making that. We are in the good. We can start making beds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that'll get that guy making beds. That guy's fishing. Very good. You are a gentleman and a scholar, my good friend. And the miners are down here working. I'm not too worried about what we do on this floor. Obviously, it would probably be for the best if it'd be best in the long run if I had a plan for right here, but I don't. So I'm going to make a... Is it P? Yes, it is P. Custom stockpile, and we're just going to pretty much include everything but corpses, refuse, and stone. I just want to bring everything inside. There we go. And the reason I make it a set size is so I can do quick stuff like that. I mean, and plus, usually if you have it in, you know, specific integers of stuff like that, it's much quicker and much easier to just designate things as a whole. So we can start getting everything brought inside. BB, he's not built any beds yet. Let's go to Dwarf Therapist. I know going from the black to the white might hurt your guys' eyes a little bit. It does mine, so I'm going to make this a little smaller just so it's not quite as obnoxious. Fail tree, you are the guy doing that. I do not want you doing any of the hauling stuff. We need the beds because that'll keep the dwarves happy. If the dwarves have beds, they'll stay happy for longer. So As long as we have that, we should be fine. And he does have a bed built. How many? 1. Good enough for me. We can start getting rooms designated. The dwarves will start getting their own rooms. And then they'll start being a little bit happier. We should be fine. We'll be fine. I hope so. I desperately hope we'll be fine. It could go terrible. Also, B for buildings. P for farm plot. Do we actually have anything? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we got a lot of different types of, I just want to make a small farm plot out here. I want to see if there's actually any types of, like I said, we started out with, oh, that's great. We started out with a lot of different types of seeds. Many types of seeds I don't really know about, which is, it's awful on my part. Not gonna lie, but. Okay, so how many more beds have been made? Just 1. Whatever. So there's lots of different types of seeds. I mean, I saw potato seeds, strawberry seeds, stuff like that. I want to see how many of the types of seeds can actually be made up here on the surface. Sands being, you know, down below. So we're going to have, I'm just setting that farm up there just to see. This is as much of a learning experience for me as it might be for you guys. And I think I said that backwards, but I don't care. Because it's right either way. Because I don't know. Also, I don't know if I should really... Yeah. I'm going to change the settings on this. I don't want the wood to be brought in here. We really don't need it brought in. To be perfectly honest, and it just wastes time. Because we need to bring in our stuff, our food, or stuff like that, off from the mountain where we started at, which is way up here, mind you. And there are mountain, like, little mice corpses up there. So, I mean, something's been eating on them. You see the dwarves kind of going up there, and I don't. Like I said, we don't need the wood. It just makes things easier. How many beds has he got built? Must be built inside. Only 1 more. I'm gonna wait for him to finish that. So, will you hurry up and make the damn farm? Did he make it already? No, he hasn't. Who the fuck is my farmer, and what is he doing? Also, I'll just let it go while I'm looking. Read dwarves, drink, construct bed. He's got the fishing. My farmer is Carol. I don't want you doing any of this shit either. I need you farming. So put his back on. He can do it. So you're my farmer. You have brewing, plant processing, farming, tanning. See, that's all we need. We just, like, taking out the hauling labors is... It helps at times. But it's best to re-enable it eventually, otherwise you could run into issues. So that is going to actually make him start doing the stuff with the farm right there real quick. Okay, partially constructed. I just want him to hurry up so I can figure out what's going on with that. Alright, so we can make actually a lot of different things. That's B, C, D. Nothing in winter, but that's fine. So I will actually set you to make strawberries in spring, wheat. You know, we'll just go for. Ooh, we can make rice. I love rice, and go for more rice. Now I don't think we'll have enough seeds for this, but you know, I mean that's fine. As long as we can get her farming something, we'll be good. So the bed guy is good. You can tell I haven't, you know, done Dwarf Fortress stuff in a while. My commentary for it is absolutely subpar, by my standards at least. So that's some more beds put down. The bed guy's working. The farmer guy's farming. We got a guy fishing. We're doing good pretty much across the board on fish, stuff like that. I say we're doing good as far as the fish stuff goes. Because workshops, fish, okay. Where's the fish thing? I say we're doing good on that because I see him in the Dwarf Therapist actually doing things, so... Fishery. Also, we do have a lot of other things. We've got like an alchemical workshop, an atomical theater, chess tables. Not 100% sure on what all those do. Well, I mean... Okay, I know what they do. I can tell just by looking at the names probably what they do, but I've never worked with any of them before, so it's going to be kind of a new thing for me. Dwarf, Genesis only recently started adding in things like that, and by recently, I mean since the last time I played it. The guy that's making it, not to say anything bad about him, but he likes to add a lot of random shit. Like I said, it's not a bad thing. It's probably a really good thing, because, I mean, it gives a lot of variety. I also went to the